In the last chapter, we saw the fateful meeting of Liu Bang and Lady L, a union that would alter the course of history. Now, we witness how their shared dream ignited a rebellion that would shake the foundations of an empire. With their vow sealed, Liu Bang raised the banner of revolt against the crumbling Qin dynasty. In those early days, his army was a fragile thing, a small band of hungry, uncertain men, fueled more by desperation than by hope. But Liu Bang was not fighting alone. While he led from the front, a second unseen commander worked tirelessly in the shadows. Lady L, she became the heart of the rebellion, its lifeblood. Moving from village to village, her conviction was infectious. She spoke to farmers, merchants, and scholars, not with threats, but with a vision of a better future. She persuaded neighbors to join their cause, not just as soldiers, but as believers. While Liu Bang trained his men for battle, Lady L organized the logistics that kept them alive. She secured food, mended clothes, and gathered essential supplies. More importantly, she became a pillar of strength for the families left behind, calming their fears and assuring them that their husbands and sons' sacrifice was for a noble purpose. When morale wavered and fear crept into the camp like a chilling fog, it was her steady voice that brought reassurance. When hope itself seemed lost, she carried its flickering flame for everyone. One brutal winter tested their resolve to its very limit. The snow fell relentlessly, and the food supplies dwindled to nothing. The soldiers, weakened by hunger and cold, began to whisper of desertion. Their loyalty, once so fervent, was freezing over. Even Liu Bang, the charismatic leader, felt a wave of despair wash over him. It seemed their rebellion was destined to perish in the snow. But just as the first few men prepared to slip away into the night, Lady L stood before them. Her figure was slight against the stark white landscape, but her voice rang out with unyielding power. "The grain may be gone," she declared, her words cutting through the biting wind, "but our spirit must not fail us now. Look at each other. We are brothers, united by a single purpose. If we stay together, if we hold this line, I promise you, tomorrow will come. But if we scatter to the winds, all is lost. This fight is not just for us. It is for the families you love, for the children who await your return, for a future free from tyranny." Her words were not just a speech, they were a spark. In the hearts of the starving soldiers, a fire was lit, a fire of renewed purpose, stronger than hunger, warmer than any hearth. Men who had been contemplating escape now clenched their fists, their eyes gleaming with fresh determination. A murmur spread through the ranks, a powerful acknowledgement of her strength. Without Lady L, there would be no army of Liu Bang. They would not abandon the woman who had not abandoned them. From that day forward, the rebellion was transformed. The soldiers fought with a ferocity born of loyalty, not just to their general, but to the woman who embodied their hope. Their newfound spirit led to victory after victory. News of their successes spread, and what was once a small uprising began to swell into a powerful movement. Villagers, inspired by their courage, willingly offered food and shelter. Men from all walks of life flocked to join their ranks, eager to be part of the legend that was growing around Liu Bang and his formidable wife. On the eve of a decisive battle, one that could secure a vast territory, Liu Bang and Lady L stood together on a hilltop, watching the first rays of dawn paint the sky. The sprawling camp of their army lay below, a testament to how far they had come from that small, hungry band in the woods. Liu Bang turned to her, his face etched with the gravity of the moment. Whatever awaits us beyond that horizon, be it glory or death, we face it together. Lady L met his gaze, her own eyes reflecting the colors of the sunrise. A calm smile touched her lips. We chose this path, husband. There is no turning back. Together, she said, her voice filled with quiet certainty, we will reshape the world. Their bond was the foundation upon which an empire would be built. The rebellion had begun, not just as a fight for power, but as a testament to their partnership. And so too, the legend of the future Emperor Gaozu and his Empress, Lady L, was forged in the crucible of war. Thank you for joining us for this chapter of our story. If you've been captivated by the rise of this power couple, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. You won't want to miss what happens next as their journey to the throne continues. We'll see you in the next video.